Stephen Curry looks back at the photos that define his life and career in new memoir Shot Ready, exclusive. Shot Ready is more than a phrase for the basketball star, it's the foundation of how he lives. As Stephen Curry flips through old college photos for his new book, Shot Ready, a wave of nostalgia washes over him. "Oh Daddy, were you in high school here?" his kids tease, pointing at images of their dad from his Davidson college days. With no beard and a baby face, the Golden State Warriors point guard looks more like a teenager than the MVP and Olympic gold medalist, nicknamed the baby-faced assassin early in his career, he would one day become. But what began as a simple task for the book quickly turned into an unexpected journey of reflection. These photos are more than memories, they're reminders of the wins, the struggles and the lessons that shaped not just his career, but his character. Each image unlocks something different, the friendships, the grind, the moments that mattered. One stands out, a picture of Curry and his trainer, Bruce Q. Frazier, during pre-game warm-ups. It's a familiar scene, but it hits differently now. "We've been doing that for over a decade," Curry, 37, tells People. "But in that photo, we're smiling like it's our first time. That's the energy we've always brought." Another photo shows Curry with longtime teammates Klay Thompson and Draymond Green, the trio that would go on to win 4 NBA championships together, 2015, 2017, 2018 and 2022. It captures more than just a moment, it marks the foundation of a dynasty. Thinking back, Curry remembers how their now iconic Splash Brothers nickname first came to life. "I don't remember the exact first time I heard it, but I remember the time frame, when Bob Fitzgerald, our play-by-play guy, first said it during a broadcast," Curry recalls. "Then Coach Mark Jackson called us the best shooting backcourt in the league. That was a big statement back then, because we hadn't done much yet. We were just getting started. But hearing that gave us real confidence, and I know Klay felt the same way." He laughs. "The Splash Brothers thing is funny though. My mom got mad at first. She was like, 'You and Seth are the real Splash Brothers.' And I'm like, 'I know, we're the originals. But now I've got a teammate I hope to play with for a long time.'" But not every photo brings back a moment of celebration. Some take him back to the challenges, the missed shots, the injuries, the doubt. "One hurdle early in my career was ankle injuries," Curry says. "Back then, I didn't really know the right strategy. I wasn't healthy. I didn't know if I'd even get another real chance to prove myself. It was a long road," he adds. "But it taught me patience, how to run my own race, and how to trust myself. You can't compare your journey to anyone else's. When something's taken away, you realize how much it meant." As his gaze shifts to images from draft day through his early Warriors years, Curry reflects on the time his dad, former NBA player Del Curry, initially told the Warriors not to draft him. They asked him, "What do you think about drafting your son?" And he said, "Don't. You want the honest truth? Don't." Curry and Del laugh about it now. "We joke about it because, honestly, you make decisions based on what you know at the time," Curry says. "And like you said, you never really know how things will play out. But once they drafted me, there was no hesitation. I was all in on making the Bay my home." In life, we try to control every outcome and overthink every move, and that's fine, that's human, he adds. But when life hands you an opportunity, you have to go all in. That's one of my favorite parts of this whole story. In Shot Ready, Curry's photos and reflections become more than milestones. They form a way to connect with others navigating their own path and a reminder that there's always room to grow, to evolve and stay prepared for whatever comes next. Or, as Curry puts it, Shot Ready. The People Puzzler crossword is here. How quickly can you solve it? Play now. We say it all the time, do your work early, Curry explains. Be ready before the moment hits, even if you're not the one with the ball. It's not just about taking a shot on the court. It's about facing whatever's next, the challenge, the change, the opportunity. It's about trusting the process, no matter the outcome. I never imagined I'd be here when those pictures were taken, he says thoughtfully. But they tell the whole story, not just the basketball journey, but the life journey. And I hope they speak to anyone going through something of their own. And as he begins to contemplate, however loosely, what his life may look like after he leaves the court, that mindset remains. I know at first I'm going to be sad, whenever that point comes, because of how much I've poured into the game, he says. I'm not thinking about it too much right now, just trying to get everything I can out of it while I can still play. But there are so many sacrifices your family makes for you to do this job. The travel, the time commitment. We get competitive at times, and you try not to bring that home, but it's hard. I'll miss all of it. But I'll also be glad, eventually, to create space to spend more time with my family and do the things I love off the court. I'll get there down the road. I've been shot ready, he adds with a steady smile. And I'm still working to stay ready, every step of the way.